Here it goes. Got the microphone closer to me. Maybe we'll hear it better now. I don't know. When's the last time you saw your swing?
Oh, I use video most times I practice.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Good.
You've told me enough about my swing. I know,
Trained
I know
you.
what to do.
Yeah. Well, you really loaded good, didn't you?
Yeah.
Look at that. Show that to anybody and be proud of it, I'd think. Good bottom. Carries it a long ways, doesn't it?
Maintaining those spine angles right in the hips.
Looks like Curtis Strange in the takeaway, isn't it?
Yeah.
Big wide takeaway. It's just a little long, but it's not bad. Good move into the left side. Gosh, that's good at the bottom. What business are you in now?
I work at a Royal Bank. I'm working, finance.
Let's see. Does anybody know you're this good a player?
Yeah, the guy that hired me knows I'm pretty good.
Your hips are stopping a little bit, just like you said, Jim.
Yeah.
It's the only thing I would work on right now. That maybe shortening it up just a tad, but sure those look pretty good.
My favorite saying, the feel is not real.
That's true.
The only way, still working hard on not getting that lateral head movement.
On the backswing?
Yeah, I basically feel like I've got to tilt myself this way.
Well, you can go with a stack and tilt poise. You know, hang on the left side.
Too much hip turn for them though.
Don't skew my experiment. You got to hit them every time the same way you just hit the last one.
I'll do my best.
See, he's getting on you already.
No, I'm not paying attention.
See her tape, did you?
Yeah.
She made some progress during that hour we were together, though.
Yeah, you could see it look different. So how do I hold my hips better?
Well, your hips are over-rotating, I think. See, that's what causes the long swing. That and your too much width in your takeaway sometimes. See, so if you over-rotate your hips, then of course you'll probably stop them too early.
Okay.
You work them correctly, it's just too much going on with them on the backswing, I think.
I can calm them down.
Total.
If I try and turn left, might be on the backswing, like a 80%. Now, even a turn back,
What was that?
my downswing, then my shoulder's moving right away.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I took away from watching Tiger and Adam Scott at the President's Cup.
They really coil, don't they?
They do, but they don't coil their max really. It's kind of like
No.
that's in the downswing. It's not at the top.
Put Tiger up there. They say he's a good player. I don't know. He knows really how to play the game, doesn't he?
He does.
Guy can really play. I mean, he didn't have a good day yesterday. He's 2 under par. Today, I bet he goes 5 under.
Mark Wilson's a pupil of yours, right?
Yeah, Mark's one of my
He's
students.
playing really good.
Yep, I think he's going to be a. By the time he gets done, I mean, he's going to have more money in the bank than he can spend. Let's see here. Okay, there's Tiger at Bay Hill last year. Oops. Yeah, Mark's really playing good. Believe it or not, he was ready to quit when I started with him. He was that disgusted with himself. Looks like you're right on there.
I think I crossed the line more.
Yeah, you could work on that elbow a little bit, don't you think? That right elbow?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm always above that plane.
Oh, that's where it should be. So you're in good shape. It just has to be, starts to hit the plane right about in here. So you're right on plane there, and waist high to impact. So your hips do stop though. That's where you got to work on. Put the work in. See that?
Mm-hmm.
Where his hips keep going.
Yeah. And that's what I mean. I'm not finishing around. It starts to go up.
Mm-hmm. That's all from your hips, so hips are doing that, you know. Let's see what the other one looks like here. See back down the line view here. Tiger from this view. That was about 4 years ago. He was actually a better player when he was younger, I think. And now he's still a great player.
Were these
But
ball striking
2000,
was
I
better?
don't think anybody could beat him in 2000.
No. His ball striking was a bit cleaner then.
Yeah. So your club gets a little closed up there.
Nice spin a little. His left lat faces the camera longer in the downswing, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Might open a bit. It's the difference of about 15 miles per hour. I love that speed.
Yeah, he's fast, that's for sure. Sure not far off though, is it? I mean, in your spare time, you could probably work those things out. Probably playing a game. That would be stopping point, I'd say.
Do I do that if I need my knee flexed?
I think you do that though with your hips, not by overturning them and then not getting overextended on the takeaway. That'll help shorten you up. And see, that would get your arms slightly lower at the top. You know, they wouldn't be nearly as high.
So this is a swing thing. It's not
Mhm.
it's anything I can work on with my address or.
I don't think so. Your setup looks fine. Just square hit there. And then you gotta work on that part too, where you stop.
Yeah. You think the foot flare can help with that?
The foot flare, and see, the lower your swing gets, the less you're gonna see the hips stopping, you know. So high swings tend to have lateral motion of the hips and stopping hips. But when you get your arms lower, everything will work more together in a rotary fashion, see.